We turn now to HIV/AIDS in the African community in the United States. And joining us now on the phone from Raleigh, North Carolina, is Carine Siltz, founder and executive director of African Advocates Against AIDS. The nonprofit organization provides HIV/AIDS prevention education and awareness through community workshops to the African and African American community in the U.S. Carine Siltz, welcome to In Focus.
Bonjour, bonjour.
Hello, and this is going to be in English indeed.
Okay.
Tell us about how HIV/AIDS is affecting the African community, specifically in the U.S., regarding what you are doing.
Okay. HIV in the U.S. has been very high among African American Black community, and our organization, we are focusing on developing culturally appropriate approach to educate the African and African American in the U.S. because of the culture and language differences.
Now, what do you mean by culturally appropriate? What type of approach is that?
Because most of the time, in the Black community, we have different background. We have a Black who come from Africa, from Europe, from Jamaica, but we all part of the Black community here. But different intervention is more Americanized, and what was missing is the culture piece to really bring the gap that is missing to reduce the spread of HIV among the Black community. And that's what the organization been able to develop, create, and implement over the past 10 years.
And what are some of the steps that you are taking?
Excuse me?
What are some of the steps that you are taking to raise awareness and education and provide assistance?
Yeah, our organization, we do AIDS awareness, education, and prevention, support people living with HIV through referral and assistance. We develop different intervention such as HIV prevention outreach program, sister talking to sister about topic on AIDS. That's for the Center for Disease Control that we've been able to adapt for the African community, women. And we also reach our youth in the fight against AIDS, churches in the fight against AIDS.
Okay. And this year you are actually celebrating 10 years. Quickly, can you tell us what you are focusing on?
Okay, for the new decade, after all those years advocating among African community in the U.S., our vision for the new decade is called Join Us and Be the Change, because we believe in order to stop the spread of this disease, we need each person, means me and you who watching me right now, that we need you to join us and be the change, because only you, if you commit to do the step that it takes to prevent this disease, that will be reflected in our society. So our strategy is to empower the person, the people, to know that they are the change we need in this fight, and become an advocate against AIDS, and follow the 5 steps, the 5 criteria to become one. The first one will be to get tested. Know yourself. Get tested.
Okay.
Face your fear.
Mrs. Siltz, then that's all the time we have for today. Hopefully we have another time to discuss further your organization.
Okay.
And we thank you for joining us. Carine Siltz, founder and executive director of African Advocates Against AIDS. Timiaki?
Well, interesting, Linord. Thank you so much.
Sure.
Linord Moudou joins us every Tuesday and Thursday here on In Focus, always has the latest health news with us.